Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Nick here, and we are back again with another G Fuel review today. I did one a few days ago for the sugar plum flavor, so make sure you check that out if you haven't already. Today, we are going to be doing a review of the Red Ooze G Fuel flavor, inspired by the Venom There Be Carnage film, which came out in October. So this has been out for a little while. There's also another one called Black Ooze that came out. I don't have that one yet. I got this in like the BOGO sale, but I still figured, it's never late to review stuff like this. According to the website right here, the Red Ooze is supposed to be a sour black cherry flavor, which is interesting, and the Black Ooze, I'm pretty sure, is supposed to just be like a standard black cherry. Let me double check on that. The Black Ooze is supposed to be black cherry, so I was correct about that. But I don't really know what I'm supposed to expect for sour black cherry. I mean, I've had like black cherry flavored like other stuff, but I don't think they've ever done it for G Fuel. And also to have it sour is kind of interesting. But I'm open minded. I'm interested in seeing what this is all about. I think it is cool that they did stuff with the Venom movie, and then recently they also did G Fuel did something with the new Spider-Man movie, which came out, which is really cool. Hopefully I can get to that one eventually, but. Without further ado, let's just get into the review for the Red Ooze flavor. Crack the seal first. I already cracked the seal open, but actually before I test the flavor in just a second, I want to show you guys real quick the detail on the tub. If you can see that, okay. Hope the lighting's all right. It's red with like the Venom symbiote stuff, but it's got Carnage on it, which is really cool, and the black one has Venom on it, and I just think that's so cool. Like the way that the tub is designed. They don't have I like the way the G Fuel tubs are designed, but when it comes to having like characters on here and stuff, I just think that looks super cool. I just want to point that out real quick. I don't know, I thought it was cool, but let's see what the flavor tastes like. Oh yeah, I'm smelling the powder real quick. It kind of, to be honest, the way that this powder smells just out the tub reminds me a lot of how the lemonade flavor from a few years back used to smell, but not as strong. It's like a mild kind of lemonade. That is kind of interesting to think about, because the lemonade is supposed to be lemonade's a sour flavor, and because it's a sour black cherry, maybe that's why it has that kind of lemonade like smell to it. But that's just the smell. Let's see how it tastes though. Let's actually try the flavor. All right, so I just finished shaking up the G Fuel, and the way it is right now, it's obviously red. Sorry about that bone pop. It's red right now, and the way like the kind of like tint of red, it does look a little bit pinkish. It kind of reminds me of what fruit punch kind of looked like, but with like a little bit more like pinkish tint to it. I feel like there's like another G Fuel flavor that I'm kind of forgetting right now. I think it was the sour cherry back when that came out. This reminds me of the way sour cherry used to look too, and because it is sour black cherry, I kind of feel like it is gonna have that like sour cherry like taste to it. It probably will. But like, let's just see though. All right, so I'm smelling it right now. It does kind of have that like sour cherry like smell to it, but it smells like more mild than sour cherry used to. Because sour cherry had a pretty strong smell. This smells like kind of like a mild sour cherry. Yeah, that's how you would describe it. I'm interested in seeing what it tastes like, so let's give it a shot. Hmm. Alright. So after the first few sips, the way it tastes, you kind of like get the sour sensation to it right away. But there's also kind of like a sweet part to it. It's like the aftertaste. You kind of get like a sweet sour thing going on. It kind of feels like sweet and sour kind of at the same time. And I guess like the flavor of black cherry. It does taste like black cherry. If it was like a normal cherry flavor, it probably would be super like overwhelming, the cherry. So because it's black cherry, it does taste like a black cherry that is sour. At least from like black cherry stuff that I've had before. But yeah. Try a little bit more of it. So yeah, I was kind of right. It tastes like a more mild version of the sour cherry flavor. It is pretty good. It is interesting. I feel like this is one of those flavors, like, the more I drink it, I'll probably, like, just drink a lot of it, because that is kind of how I tend to be with these, like, sour flavors, that they're not necessarily my favorite off the bat, but I start to like them more as they go on. But it's pretty good. I actually like it. It is good. I like it, I think, more than the sugar plum one that I had a few days ago. You know, and I'm pretty sure that whenever I get, like, the standard black cherry, I'll probably like that one too. It just won't have the sour sensation to it, but, you know. So, Red Ooze sour black cherry flavor. What would I rate it? Let's go from 1 to 10. Let's go from 1 to 10. I would probably give it I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. It is pretty good. If you like sour stuff, a little bit of a sweet flavor to it, this is probably for you. I think this is, probably going to be one that, as time goes on, I'm going to learn to appreciate it more. But off the first taste, I think Red Ooze is a pretty good flavor. I don't really have any complaints for it. It's just not particularly my favorite. But yeah, it's pretty good. That was it for the video today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys thought about the video. Let me know if there's any other G Fuel flavors you want me to review in the future. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.